Thanks for staying with us. So today on the show, we're examining the activities of the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority officials, popularly known as LASTMA. You know, there was a time I said the fear of LASTMA
is the beginning of wisdom.
Because when you see that LASTMA official, you know that you have to check either you're using the phone or make sure that everybody in the car is sitting properly with their seatbelts. Now, we'd like to hear your own thoughts. Elijah, are you there?
Yes, good morning.
Thanks for calling. Go ahead, please. You're live.
I live in Ikorodu, and at some point, each time we have impediments on the road, you see last man officers, they will pass you, especially in my 12 houses, they will pass you through the Belty corridor. And before you drive for 1 minute, before getting to the next exit that will take you out of the Belty corridor, you see another set of last man officer that will apprehend you and forcefully take your car from you. They will drag you like as if you are engaging with stout, which is quite unprofessional. And this has often been reported, yet the state government seems not taking drastic actions against them.
Murphy, are you there? Thanks for calling. Are you there?
The LASTMA officials, especially the ones at the Oshodi side, they are very, very clandestine in their activity of extorting road users. A LASTMA officer stopped me, and I parked the car, and I wind down the car, and immediately I begin to ask him, what's my offense? And he said, no problem, just come down from the car. I said, but just tell me I'm here, you're here. So just tell me. He said, no, I should come down from the car. Immediately, as I was in the car, they have already called the towing van to come to pick the car. Wow. Immediately, they are taking the towing van. I came down from the car and said, but you have not said anything concerning my offense. And they took the car to their office. And the reason why they do all these things is because they have a method that if the car gets to their office, they are going to extort you from their office, and probably they will take more money from you. So they take the car to the office. They did not give you a ticket. They did not give you anything. So when you get there, they will tell you to wait for those LASTMA officers who actually arrested you to come back. So when you are there, you see a lot of people that they are doing the same thing too. So you wait for them. They will come at night. Already you are frustrated. Already you are under pressure. Then you need to leave that place. So they begin to give you demands that, okay, if you want your car to leave today, this is what you are going to pay. And this demands without a ticket, without any proof of the fact that you have committed any offense. They will ask for those money from you and tell you that's the only way you can go. When you tell them, okay, let me give you the money so that you can bring my car out, they are going to give you account numbers that are probably...
Murphy, I get the point.
Yes,
so
sir. Yes,
you're telling me that you were stopped for absolutely no reason. They didn't tell you what the offense was. Or do you have an idea what you could have done to cause them to stop you?
Okay, so immediately they stopped me. I don't know what the offense was, but when I stopped and I wind down the car and I begin to ask the LASTMA officer, what is the issue? And the LASTMA officer said, no, I should come down. So at that point he went to the front. I was still in the car while he was at the front of the car. So I waited. So immediately I waited. I was saying, well, can't you just come so that you can tell me the offense? So the next officer, which probably be his own boss, called the towing van to tow the car that since I don't want to come down.
So they didn't tell you your offense?
Okay. I just wanted to be sure there was no offense because I know that we have LASTMA who has been... Thank you very much, Murphy, for your story.
Just as I traveled, my staff was supposed to go to Ekpe, and on their way to the site, they were supposed to pick up a client. So the client said, I'm not at the bus stop. So they moved ahead, and when the client said he was, they stopped there, which was right in front of do not stop sign. So the LASTMA official came in and struggled the key to the vehicle and took the key. That can't you see a do not stop sign? And the man was like, no, he was using his hands free. He wasn't holding his phone. And the client was saying, no, after the bus, just after the bus stop, just after the bus stop, just after the bus stop. And he kept moving forward until the point where the client said he was. And there was a do not stop sign. So I first harassed my staff that you had no business stopping at the do not stop sign. Well, guess what? They took that day because they took the vehicle, the office vehicle, all the way to Oshodi. And that meant the clients dropped from the car. Everybody now went to Oshodi and we're now waiting. Oh, yeah, Konoga, and I was not around. You know, so it's a process. You could have taken that picture of the vehicle. You have my number plates and send me the bill. You could have taken that picture of the vehicle and ensured that you would, there's no way I will not get it because you have my message, my text. I get text messages from the officials for my registration. So we could do those things so that you don't waste people's valuable time. And they could have impounded the vehicle like that and you'd not be waiting till whenever to get the vehicle. And we had to pay, by the way.
Okay. All right. So that is feedback. I mean, that's one of the reasons why we're having this conversation, so that Nigerians can call in and let us know the good, the bad, and the ugly, so that hopefully the governments can begin to see where they can help fix the problem. So that
maybe
Nigerians
next time we should also do VIO. We need to know why they're
POS.
With their POS.
Yes. We'll do VIO next. Okay, let's go on a break now. When we come back, move on to other topics. Stay with us. We'll be right back.